Hello everyone. Today we have another question and it is important one. Now try to understand the question first. First, then I will do the try run, then I will write the code. The question says that common in three sorted array means means suppose three three sorted array is given. You have to find the common in all three. Okay. Now question says that given three sorted arrays in non-decreasing order means increasing order. Return all common elements in non-decreasing order across these arrays. If there are no such elements, return an empty array. Okay. Note, ignore duplicates. Include each common element only once in the output. Means we have to ignore the duplicates. Okay. Now I am going to do the dry run first, then I will write the code. Suppose one array is given, this one, A, 1, 5, 10, 20, 40, 80. Second array is 6, 7, 20, 80, 100. C is given 3, 4, 15, 20, 30, 70, 80, 120. First approach is that here I will start from here I, here J, here K. Nested loop, and then I will check array of I equal to array of j and uh, a of I equal to b of j and check b of j equal to c of k. So if it satisfies the condition, then I will include our answer. So the time complexity of this approach will go big O of n cube. Okay, but we have to optimize this approach, or we have to reduce the time complexity. So suppose the next step means best approach. In best approach, what I will do, I will create hash map. Here suppose this one I will put if this one I will put in hash map as false. For here I will put as false. Suppose here 1 false, 5 false, 10 false, then 20 false, 40 and 80 it is for false, 40 false, then 80 is for false. Then for this array I will mark as true. 6 is present? No. 7 is present? No. 20. 20 is present. Then replace this one with true. Okay. 80. 80 is present? Yes. Mark as true. 100. 100 is present? No. Then I will move to C, third array C. 3 is present? No. 4 is present? No. 15 is present? No. 20 is present? Yes. And check here. If it is true, then it is present in second array. So include into our answer sheet. Okay. 30. That is present? No. 70. It is not present. 80. Yes, it is present and it is marked as true. Then we can include our answer. 120 is present? No. So this is our answer. Is it clear? So the time complexity of this approach is big O of n. Is it clear for everyone? Okay. Now I am going to write the program in GFG platform. Hmm. here first thing we have to do has map. I have to create has map integer and map equal to new has map. Then first I will start for first array for int I equal to 0, I is less than it dot length, then I plus plus. If map dot contains key a of I equal to false, then we have to put into map dot put a of I false. Okay. Then we have to check in second loop, second array for int I equal to 0, I is less than b dot length, and then I plus plus. If map dot contains key b of I, then map dot put b of I equal to true. In third array, we have to check first array list of integer answer equal to new array list of integer. Then I have to check in third array for int I equal to 0, I is less than c dot length, then I plus plus. Check if map dot contains key c of I, and also check map dot get c of I equal to true. In that case, we can store into our answer dot add c of I. Return answer. Okay. Okay. From where we are getting error map dot put. Okay, line number 16. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we are getting expected output. Now I am going to submit the code. Okay, one. The code is printing twice. Okay. And suppose here, if we put, then we can add map dot put c of I equal to false. So next time we can't include into our answer sheet. Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. This is a way to learn DSA. You have to solve more and more question and try to figure out the approaches first. Okay. Bye bye.